Have you ever wondered what makes Scotland a must-visit destination? In the next couple of minutes, we'll embark on a journey to unravel the allure of this magical land. From the rugged beauty of the Highlands to the enchanting lochs, Scotland is a canvas painted with nature's most vibrant colors. Picture this: vast, open landscapes where the skies meet the earth in an endless symphony of greens and blues. The Highlands of Scotland, a place where you can lose yourself in the wilderness and find your soul echoing with the whispers of the wind, but don't let the serenity fool you. The Highlands are also home to towering peaks that challenge even the most daring adventurers. Moving from the tranquility of the Highlands, we find ourselves enchanted by the mystical lochs. Loch Ness, Loch Lomond, Loch Morar, each with its own legend, each holding a mirror to the sky, reflecting not just the clouds but also the lore of the land. But Scotland is not all about nature's spectacle. It is also a land steeped in history and culture. Cities like Edinburgh and Glasgow stand as proud sentinels of Scotland's rich past. With their cobblestone streets, historic landmarks, and vibrant art scenes, these cities are a delight to explore. And then there's the Scottish spirit. The warmth of the people, the sound of bagpipes in the air, the taste of haggis, and the aroma of a fine single malt whiskey. But we'll save those details for later. After all, the true essence of Scotland can't be captured in words alone. It's something to be experienced, to be savored, to be lived. So, if you seek adventure, history, culture, or just a taste of something different, Scotland has it all. But what truly sets Scotland apart is its culture. Have you ever experienced it? It's a culture that's immediately welcoming, with the Scottish people known for their warmth and hospitality. It's a culture that's visually striking, with the traditional kilts and the haunting sound of bagpipes filling the air. It's a culture that's competitive, with the famous Highland Games showcasing the strength and determination of its people. It's a culture that's linguistically distinct, with the unique Scottish Gaelic language still spoken in parts of the country. And of course, it's a culture steeped in literary history, with famous authors like Sir Walter Scott and Robert Burns. These authors have painted vivid images of Scotland with their words, passing on the country's stories and traditions through the generations. Indeed, the Scottish culture is as rich and varied as its landscapes, a beautiful tapestry woven through centuries of history. Now let's whet your appetite with a taste of Scotland. Prepare yourself for a culinary journey that's as rich and varied as the Scottish landscape itself. Imagine tucking into a hearty plate of haggis, a savory pudding of spiced sheep's heart, liver and lungs, traditionally served with neeps and tatties. That's turnips and potatoes for those not up to speed with the local lingo. Now, for a taste of the sea, there's nothing quite like the creamy, smoky flavors of Cullen skink, a traditional fish soup made with smoked haddock, potatoes and onions. And where to enjoy these delicacies? Try the Witchery by the Castle in Edinburgh, famed for its theatrical decor and exquisite menu, or Glasgow's ubiquitous chip, a champion of modern Scottish cuisine. Scotland's culinary scene is as diverse and exciting as its stunning landscapes. So, whether you're a foodie or just a traveler looking to try something new, Scotland's culinary scene is sure to delight. You might be wondering, how much does all this cost? Well, let's dive into the nitty-gritty of it. Traveling in Scotland, like any destination, can vary greatly depending on your travel style. Starting with accommodation, budget travelers can find hostels for around £20 to £30 per night. Mid-range hotels may set you back anywhere from £50 to £100, while a luxury experience can easily exceed £200 a night. Food is another consideration. You can expect to spend about £10 on a hearty breakfast, £15 to £20 on lunch, and £25 to £35 on a nice dinner at a restaurant. Of course, these costs can be trimmed by frequenting local pubs or trying out street food. Transportation within Scotland is reasonably priced. You can get around on public buses and trains for roughly £10 to £15 a day. Renting a car would cost around £30 a day, but it offers the freedom to explore at your own pace. Sightseeing and activities are where you might want to splurge. Entrance fees to castles and museums usually range from £10 to £20. Outdoor activities like boat tours and wildlife safaris can cost upwards of £50. So with all these expenses in mind, a budget traveler could spend around £70 a day, while a luxury traveler might spend upwards of £300 a day. As you can see, Scotland offers a rich travel experience, whatever your budget might be. So when is the best time to visit Scotland? Well, the answer to that question depends on what you're looking to experience. Scotland's unique charm is showcased throughout the year, each season offering its own distinct allure. Springtime in Scotland typically spans from March to May, where you'll find the countryside awash with vibrant blooms. It's an ideal time for those who enjoy mild weather and fewer crowds. Summer, from June to August, is peak tourist season. This is when Scotland really shows off its long daylight hours and relatively warmer temperatures. For the hikers and outdoor enthusiasts, this is your season. It's also perfect for city tours with iconic landmarks like Edinburgh Castle and the Royal Mile basking in the summer sun. Autumn, from September to November, presents a riot of fiery colors as the leaves change. It's a season that's particularly popular with photographers and nature lovers. The weather is cooler, but still pleasant for sightseeing. Winter, from December to February, offers a different kind of magic. Snow-capped mountains, crisp air, and if you're lucky, the northern lights. It's the perfect season for winter sports enthusiasts. One of the highlights of Scotland's calendar is the Edinburgh Festival Fringe, the world's largest arts festival, which typically takes place in August. In Scotland, every season has its charm, making it a year-round destination. Join us next time as we explore another fascinating destination. Until then, may your heart be light, your bag be packed, and your spirit ready for the adventures that await in the beautiful land of Scotland.